We want to solve this system of equations in the situation where b is 10 and then where b is 12. So let's look at the b is 10 situation first. So we'd have 2x plus 2y plus z is equal to 4 as number 1. X minus y minus z equals 4 as number 2. And 4x minus z is equal to 10 as number 3. So let's try getting rid of z. Z's easy to get rid of. If we do equation 1 add equation 2, that's 3x add a single y is equal to 8. Now let's try getting rid of z here. So I'm going to do equation 3 take away equation 2. So that gives me 3x. So no y's take away negative 1 y's would give me a plus y. The z's of course disappear. And then 10 take away 4 is 6. So what I have here with equations 4 and 5 are inconsistent equations. The left-hand sides are the same, the right-hand sides are different, those are parallel, so we get no solutions. And remember, that's because these are inconsistent. Now, if we just change that a bit so that the b is 12, 2x plus 2y plus z equals 4. That's equation 1. X minus y minus z equals 4 is equation 2. 4x minus z equals 12 is equation 3. And then if we do 1 plus 2, that's exactly the same. 3x plus y is equal to 8. Let's call that equation 4. And then if we do the same as we did before, that's 3 take away 2, we get 3x add y equals 8. Now clearly we can't do any elimination here. These are identical. And that means they are consistent. And so we're going to get an infinite number of solutions. We're going to get a whole line of solutions. Now you almost certainly won't be asked to find the line of solutions, but I'm going to show you how to do that anyway. So if we look at 4 and we rearrange that, that would give us y is equal to 8 minus 3x. So basically we have y in terms of x. Now coming back up here, we could get z in terms of x as well by eliminating y. So equation 1 is 2x add 2y add z equals 4. And if we do twice equation 2, that would give me 2x minus 2y minus z is equal to 8. And of course, if we multiply 3 by 2, that would be 2z there. So we can now get rid of y by adding these equations. So 4x minus z would be equal to 12. And so that gives me that z is equal to 4x minus 12. So we have y in terms of x, we have z in terms of x. So this one here would give me that x is equal to 8 minus y divided by 3. And this one here would give me x is equal to z, add 12 divided by 4. And these are the Cartesian equations of a straight line in 3 dimensions. We can readily turn that into a vector equation. If we write this as x over 1, that would be r is equal to, now what we need to do with this one here to get it into a vector is we need to write it as y minus 8 over negative 3. And then we have 0, 8, negative 12, plus lambda, and the direction would be 1, negative 3, 4. So this is our line of solutions to these equations.